Imagine this. You wake up in a tiny cell, wearing a baggy beige uniform. Someone you've never met stands outside your bars, sunglasses on, yelling, "Prisoner 819, stand up when I say stand up." You laugh. It's just an experiment. But by day 2, you're not laughing anymore. Welcome to the Stanford Prison Experiment, one of the most disturbing psychology studies ever conducted. It's not about criminals or guards. It's about what happens when you are given power or stripped of it. Before we dive in, support our journey. Like and subscribe to Dark Mind. Number 1. When nice people become nightmares. Picture this. You're given a baton, mirrored sunglasses, and told you're a guard. Your only rule is keep order. No training, no limits. Just do what you must. Within hours, your brain lights up with authority. The Stanford guards didn't need evil genes, just a uniform. Psychologists call this de-individuation, when personal identity fades and you act as part of a role instead of yourself. By day 2, guards were making prisoners clean toilets with bare hands. No one told them to, their role did. Lesson: when you give the average person power without accountability, they'll test the limits faster than a kid with a new video game. Number 2. The prisoners forgot it was a game. Now flip sides. You're a prisoner. No real crime, just a random pick. But suddenly, you're locked away, called by number, not name. You think, I can quit anytime. But your brain says, no, you can't. You're trapped. This is called learned helplessness, when your mind stops fighting back because the system feels unbeatable. Prisoners cried, broke down, begged to leave, and still ask for permission to quit an experiment they volunteered for. Your brain loves structure, even if it's cruel. So it obeys authority, even when it shouldn't. Moral of the story: the bars outside you are nothing compared to the ones inside your head. Number 3. The power of the situation. Dr. Philip Zimbardo wasn't a villain. He just wanted to study how ordinary people react to power. But he made one big mistake. He became part of the experiment himself. As the prison superintendent, Zimbardo stopped being a scientist and started being, well, a boss. When a student objected to the abuse, he said, they need to toughen up. Classic observer bias, when you're too close to the chaos to see it clearly. It took an outsider, Zimbardo's girlfriend Christina Moslock, to shut the whole thing down after 6 days. 6 days! Out of a planned 2 weeks. That's how fast sanity collapses when you give the wrong people the right setting. Number 4. The mask makes the monster. Ever noticed how online trolls are brave only when they're anonymous? That's the same psychology. The guards wore reflective sunglasses so prisoners couldn't see their eyes. That single prop gave them freedom to be cruel because it hid their identity. This is anonymity bias. Your moral compass weakens when you think no one's watching. Whether it's a costume, a username, or sunglasses, the mask releases the monster. So the next time someone acts like a saint on camera but a demon online, remember, they just found their sunglasses. Number 5. The system always wins unless you see it. Here's the twist. Zimbardo didn't create evil people. He created an evil system. The real villain was the structure. Guards versus prisoners, rules versus rebellion. Your brain thrives on hierarchy. Once it finds one, it plays along to survive. This is why situational power can turn empathy off like a switch. When your brain's goal becomes fit in, morality becomes optional. But there's hope. Awareness breaks the spell. Knowing the bias helps you spot it in real life, in workplaces, schools, politics, anywhere roles replace humanity. So the next time you feel pressured to just follow orders, pause. That's your inner scientist whispering, don't become part of the experiment. Number 6. The biggest lesson: you're not immune. Here's the uncomfortable truth. You would have likely behaved just like them. Psychology isn't about them, it's about you. Your brain, my brain, everyone's brain has a dark setting ready to activate when the environment allows it. That's why Zimbardo's lesson still matters. Evil isn't a personality trait, it's a potential. Given the right uniform, the right orders, the right stress, anyone can cross the line. So the question isn't, would I? It's, when would I notice? The Stanford Prison Experiment isn't just history. It's a mirror. A reminder that psychology doesn't live in labs. It lives in how you treat others when you have the upper hand. Control the system before it controls you. If this blew your mind, don't just sit in the observation room. Subscribe to Dark Mind and keep exploring the secrets your brain doesn't want you to know.